Hi guys, welcome back to my video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to declare functions in JavaScript. First of all, what is a function? Function is a contains blocks of code that need to be executed repeatedly, and takes 0 or more arguments. I'm going to be explaining what an argument is too, so you guys should just keep calm, don't be scared. Also, what are the importance of using a function? Let's say you have a code that will be needed in other part of your code. Instead of you declaring it in a place and still go and write the same lines of code again in next place, a function, you can just declare it in a function, then call the function, and the next place you need that same line of code. I'm going to show you what I mean here. I'm going to use this file. Okay, this is save.js. Let me call this, I'll call this let me just save it as functions.js, then create a new file, functions.html. The reason why I'm creating separate files for each tutorial is for you to be able to reference it after the video tutorial. HTML functions. Then I'll link it. Not link, script rather. The script out to link it. And the source is functions.js. The reason, so the way functions are being declared in JavaScript, functions can be declared in several ways. One of the ways is by doing this function, starting with the function keyword, then name once you give the function. Let's say you want to do addition in JavaScript, I'll call it addition, followed by two brackets, open and close brackets. Suppose I have two variables, a and b. Variable a equals to 2, variable b equals to 3, and I want to multiply the two variables, storing in the variable c equals to 2 times 3. So I will declare like this, 2 times 3. So then I'm going to return the value of c. So this is basically a typical example of how to declare variables in functions in JavaScript. The impact of doing this is that, let's say you want to multiply 2 and 3 in another part of your code. Instead of having to declare this whole thing, all you have to do is to just call the addition function this way. This is going to return the value of functions to you. Another important, what if the variable, you don't want to use variable a and b to be 2 and 3, you want to use a dynamic variable. All you have to do is just pass arguments. Arguments are the values that are being passed into a function. So you can declare your a here and declare your b. So this time around, just variable c now is going to be a and b. So when you are calling your function, you can pass different values as a and b. So now the first one will be the first argument that is being supplied. So let's say you're passing 2 and I'm passing 5. So when you do this, the result is going to be 10. So let's console.log this. Console.log. We have functions.html. Functions.html. I don't want to turn it up. Still want it here. So we have what? We have 10 here. So we can say that I want to change the value to 3. That's going to give us 15. So that's basically how to declare functions in JavaScript. Another way of declaring functions in JavaScript is by saving it in a variable. Instead of declaring it like this and come here to come and call it, you can just save it in a variable. X example function equals, also start with the function keyword together with the name of the function. Let's say time around we want it for multiplication. Sorry, this is addition. I used multiplication. Let me change it to addition. Multiply. It's going to accept the values a comma b, then declare it like this. Then tell it to return value of a plus b. So if we console.log multiply 2 times 3, multiply, let's do 3 times 6, 3 comma 6 rather, because we are passing it as argument. This is going to return 18 as a response. However, multiply is not defined. What do we have here? Oh shit. Instead of this, I'm meant to do this, call the variable function. Yeah. The variable name rather, then come here and refresh. You can see plus value of 18. Instead of calling the multiply function, it is the variable function I'm calling this time around. That's another way of declaring functions in JavaScript. That's going to be all for now. One thing again is scope. Variables that are declared inside the function are only accessible within the function, and variables that are declared outside the function are only accessible outside the function. So you can not use a variable, declare a variable inside the function and expect to use it outside the function. This is possible to, but we'll not be covering this now. We'll cover that later, in our later videos.